Hi, I'm Paul Beard, the author. I wrote a book. It's entitled The Last Ride, a survival story. Now, so far, I've gotten all 5-star ratings from the readers that has read this book. I had one reader tell me that the book should have been a scratch and sniff. I say, scratch and sniff? What? She says, yeah, it was just so descriptive and detailed that she actually felt that she was in the story. I had another reader tell me that Tyler Perry didn't have nothing on me. And still more than one reader has told me that this book should become a movie or a miniseries. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you all today. I'm going to read you an excerpt from this book. However, I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to do it in rhyme. Show you how talented I am. So talented I can't stand myself. This part of the excerpt of this book, I call it the living testimony. And it goes like this. This is a story about a little boy who found little love and even lesser joy. It is a story that's told like no other. And the little boy even had to grow up without his mother. Like an open wound that has been sprinkled with salt. He grew up thinking that his mother's death was all his fault. The little boy's father must have thought so too. I can't tell you all what he put that little boy through. Sometimes he was beaten for matters of little worth. The boy asked himself, why was I put on this earth? It became crystal clear that the little boy was cursed. Because as he got older, things seemed to get worse and worse. The white kids spit on him for coming to their school. It was apparent to him they didn't know the golden rule. Back in the hood, things were really sad. The black kids would beat on him. Oh, they were really mad. They would say, why are you playing that Uncle Tom's role? Some things that they did to that little boy is best left untold. Now, y'all just bear with me just a little bit longer. And I'm going to tell y'all how God made that little boy stronger. Late one night, there came a big wind and rain. The little boy got caught out in a big hurricane. It was dark as a black diamond out on the street. A noise like roaring thunder shook the little boy to his feet. He slowly turned around and he saw an awesome sight. A huge wall of water gave him an awful fright. It was taller and wider than the schoolhouse gym. It suddenly turned the corner and came right after him. Although frozen in fear, I thought I heard the little boy say, now why did that thing turn and come this way? He wanted to run, but there was no place to hide. Looks like that little boy is about to take his last ride. When the beast came near, it sucked him off his feet, at least 2 stories high, off the city street. He was caught up in a big tidal wave Will the little boy survive? Can he be saved? He was tossed and turned, rattled and shook. Can this be the end of this very good book? You all know it's no secret who that little boy be. I know the story all too well, because that little boy is me. I grew tired of fighting it. I went limp as a China doll, like a weary truck driver right after his last long haul. Life is no good anyway. I've been dealt a bad card. But I had almost forgotten who was my bodyguard. God snatched me up from certain death, you see. Now I have a passion for Christ, love, and serenity. To think he had forgotten me, how totally absurd. Now I can float like a butterfly and sing like a hummingbird. With love in my heart, I see things with clarity. With a fire burning desire, I give all to charity. And to those that are less fortunate, I got to do this, man. I couldn't die in that storm. God has some other plan.